What's up, everybody? This is Epic Calendar here, bringing you guys a kind of new thing on my channel. It is going to be an Extinction how-to. It is how to do well in Extinction. So, it's going to be multiple parts, and this is part 1. So, part 1 of this is you need to know your loadout. You'll get everything unlocked by level 30, and it will just stay unlocked forever. You see I'm level 5 on another prestige, and yes, you can prestige. So, going into it, you look at your loadout, and here is what something looks very well, but this is what I was using in a different game. I was playing co-op, so this is completely different than what I actually use. So, we're going to go in, and we're going to go with the class. The class you want to use, there are 2 suggestions that I think of are the best. For people who have different suggestions, put them down in the comments, because I'd really like to see them, and I'd like to try them out. But these ones, for sure, have been the ones that have worked for me. So, we're going to go with Weapon Specialist. You get to use Sleight of Hand. You know, you get Quick Draw, more bullet damage, you get to swap your weapons faster. Okay, so you could use tank. Like these are the 2 classes that you should have set up. Tank, just because you get more health. It's very hard to reload specific weapons, and when you get to the higher hives is what they call it. When you get to the higher ones, you need stronger guns, which take a little bit longer to reload. So when you get Weapon Specialist, you get up to the faster reloading. You can reload that faster, and it's a lot easier than tank. But for now, I use Weapon Specialist. It's gotten me to the end. I haven't fully escaped solo, but this is what you want as a solo player playing Extinction. Pistol type, you could use any pistol you'd like, but by the end of it, you want to try and get your pistol kind of upgraded to the +3, where you can carry your pistol +2 primary weapon. That is not really the most important thing you want to, upgrade, keep upgrading. You want to keep upgrading your weapon specialist. That's probably the easiest part, or that's probably the best situation. Moving on, ammo type. You are not going to want to use any of these. Armor-piercing ammo is helpful, but it isn't at the same time, if that makes any sense. You're going to want to use ammo completely, just so you can upgrade your ammo, and you'll get max ammo every time you knock it down, and it's a lot more simpler than dropping 2 of these armor-piercing ammos, which cost twice as much. That gives you a full ammo if you upgrade it enough. Now, team support. It totally depends on the class you decide to choose. If you choose Weapon Specialist, you are going to choose Armor. That is probably the best thing, because you will get probably the health of a tank, I would assume, if you get all the way to the maximum armor for the ammo, or for the team. But if you are using tank, which just increased health, you're probably going to want to use Feral or Feral. I'm not really sure how to say it, but Instincts. You regenerate health faster. You start moving fast, and that really does help when you get to the new part of the survival. But right now we're kind of going with let's just see how well we can do on the hives. Let's just see how far we can get. So armor with Weapon Specialist, as well as Feral Instincts with the tank class. So we're gonna go with armor right here. Strike package, it's totally up to you. If you are low level, you are going to want to use the IMS. The IMS is hands down probably the best strike package. Sentry gun is okay. I haven't really used the Vulture, so I couldn't tell you if the Vulture is good. But the Trinity Rocket and the Mortar Strikes are not really that great. The IMS does help, out a lot. So, moving on to the last part, we are going to Equalizer. Now, I haven't used the Death Machine or the MK32, but to be honest, I really don't think it matters to me. You want to go with crowd control. You want to have that Riot Shield. For people who do not know, the Riot Shield, you know, you buy it, you use it, you can put it as a backup, and you can put it on your back. Just as if you were playing zombies with the Zombie Shield. But this time you don't have to create it and all that kind of stuff. You just buy it or whatever. It lasts for a fair amount of time. It really does. And you can upgrade it with more health. So if this already has 10 shield health and it lasts, let's say, 15 minutes, you go up to +3, like a +3 upgrade. 20 shield health will last at least 45 minutes. Like that's how it seems. It's very helpful, and you do move fast. So now, what you really want to do in this kind of situation. So aliens will hit you in the back, but your Riot Shield will control it. Like will help completely, you know, block it. So, and the way you want to kind of start it off, setting the upgrades, is you're going to want to go Weapon Specialist all the way up to faster reloading. All the way there. So that's going to take about, I would say, about 5 skill points. 4 or 5 skill points, depending on if you do the challenges at the beginning. And once you get that, you're going to get it probably by the 3rd hive. That's how I see it. So, you know, the first one, and then there's going to be another one, and then you just got to do another one, and then you'll be able to, and if you complete the challenges, you're going to be able to get faster reloading very quick. The next thing you want to set up is either ammo or armor. The armor is probably more important near the end, so you could go ammo at the very beginning, because it's gonna be a little bit easier, but you are going to need a little bit more ammo. Not so much armor. But if you feel a little bit more comfortable with just putting armor down, then go for it. But ammo's probably the second thing. Or you could rotate, put 1 ammo and then 1 armor. I will probably show you a little bit more in game, but right now this is just the class loadout that you want for a solo round of zombies or aliens. Woo! I started talking about zombies. But yeah, this is probably one of the best loadouts. Like I said, it's one of the best loadouts. Don't think I'm saying this is the best loadout ever. If you guys have other suggestions, leave down in the comments. I'd be down to try them all. So I hope you guys like this video. It is a kind of a current loadout for solo map. You could also use it co-op, it doesn't matter, as long as you just let them know that you're running ammo and you're running armor and all that kind of stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This really put some thought into what I wanted to do. I've played like a lot of Extinction to kind of practice with different classes and everything like that. So if you could like it, if the video is good, I would really appreciate that. And subscribe if you guys are new. And I will see you guys later. And as always, have a good day.